ready. I'm not 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 ready. I'm not. I can't. I'm not ready, chat. Okay, who watched the video? Right, thank you so much for that, host Darkling. How are you doing today? I'm not ready. By the way, I'm wearing a new Shanka because it's cold outside. I will eventually have to put my headset on, and that will be difficult wearing this hat, so I will probably not wear this hat. Because I went outside and looked at the snow and I was screaming, I do not have PTSD from you. I do. Anytime I see snow now, I'm like, no. No, please, God, don't play. You're so my back hurts. How's everyone doing today? Let me know. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Okay. I need to know if you guys are ready. How are you holding up? So far, it's not as bad as last year. But I have been saying we don't talk about February to the tune of we don't talk about Bruno. And, I've been singing that for the past 24 hours. And then, you know, it's cold. And we have snow. We have water making sure to not just have it on a dribble or a small stream. We have a very large stream going through our pipes right now. We have PTSD. Okay. Our house is warm except for my office, which is extremely cold. So I'm wearing a hat. And then there's snow outside. There's a good 2 to 3 inches of snow outside. And then a nice layer of ice underneath it. No, my beanie's right here. I'm gonna switch over to it here in a second because I can't wear my Ushanka with my headset. It won't work. But this is a Ushanka. How you doing, Xerxes? I am ready. I'm alright, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. It's cold. And I just woke up. And I went and played out in the snow. And here we are. Xerxes, thank you so much for that, host. I appreciate it. I literally just woke up, went and played in the snow, came in, or tried to deal with my PTSD with the snow, came back in, and now we're here. So we're gonna beat this today. I say, is everybody ready? As soon as I click on this, it's gonna take us into cutscenes. So, you know, there's that. So I want to make sure everybody's got their blankies, their snackies, anything and everything that they need. You got it. My Oshanka. Because I went outside. I realized I am not made for the cold. Because I do not have any clothes for the cold. I went outside and literally my gym jams. I added a pair of cowboy boots. Because that's what I've got. And then I added a normal jacket. And then like a hoodie kind of jacket. And I proceeded to wear my Ushanka and a scarf. Okay, that's all I got. That's all I got. I don't have the layers thing. I don't have one of those nice little big Carhartt jackets or anything like that. I'm thinking about getting one if we're gonna continuously start getting snow in February though. My dad's like, you know, you also bitch about 110 degree weather, right? I'm like, well, yeah, but at least I get to go to, like, the water park. Go, like, tubing. That's fun. The snow, you just sit there. It'd be cold. Let me tell you how I feel about snow. Guys, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be done with this. I'm not ready. I genuinely think I'm gonna cry. I also don't know how much longer we have. I know we don't have any more boss fights, though. So I don't know what's next. So. If we're all ready, let's do this. Okay. I'll take your snow. I will literally drive it to you. I don't want it.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request.
This is literally all that's left, is this type of stuff. So if you haven't seen the video, I'll give a little summary about it really quickly. Is that we beat... So the final boss turned out to be a god of control, who was controlling us. And kind of manipulating everything from the very get-go. And there was like a whole thing to do with it prior to us, like, even knowing. And so we fought Mr. Big Boss Man. He proceeded to lose and die, fucker. And then no, I remember. And then a very sad cutscene with Morgana happened. And we found out that Morgana is actually not a human, but the hope of humanity. And that's why he wanted to be human. And it was heartbreaking and sad, and I still want to hug Kitty. It did! I died. I was so freaking sad. I was like ugly crying. I was also like online with my boyfriend, so that's why you see me like talking and stuff like that, but no audio. And I'm like talking to my boyfriend, explaining what's happening. So
with your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Give it time. Beat the final version of the final boss. We got a special cutscene, of basically, like, us going yay, and then, Morgana disappearing. So. That.
I believe so, too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. Akechi, who perpetrated those crimes, has gone missing. You're the only ones left who can testify.
Oh yeah, that was really cool, right? Yeah.
I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide.
Rude?
They'll lose face to you and the Phantom Thieves. If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested.
Oh, guys, we have a cool new thing now. So, I was very, very lucky, and I was given a code to, I need to actually check it really quick. I think it's fine, but before I say anything really quick. I was given a code to Throne Gifts, so I could skip the wait line. And whatnot. Hold on just a second. And, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Because I had heard about this and it was like the stream gifts thing, but, you know, not shitty. Okay. I just want to make sure I did that right. So, yeah, there's that. So I was given a code, so I got to skip the wait line, and I am now part of Throne Gifts. So you can see a little thing down below. I also have a command for it. I know, don't we have another choice? I don't want to go to be arrested. And then, so basically what Throne Gifts is that you can like recommend gifts to me, and I can add it onto there. Or if things that I find that, it's like a wish list, but all of my information is private. Like, so you guys can gift stuff. I know several people have wanted to do that. You guys can gift stuff, and I don't have to worry about giving out my private information. So, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. So, yeah, there's that.
And there's your past record. The police and prosecution will strike there. They'll treat your arrest as grave misconduct and revoke your probation. You'll most likely be sent to juvenile hall and placed in solitary confinement.
I don't want to go to solitary confinement. That's just lonely. Get it?
They'll be content as long as they get a testimony without the Phantom Thieves being hailed as heroes. That should guarantee the safety of your teammates. Or rather, I'll make sure it's guaranteed.
Ah.
I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all.
Thank you.
It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too,
Yes,
isn't it?
that's what we've literally been working for this whole time. We succeeded in changing not only Shido's heart, but that of the general public as well. The cognitive metaverse has disappeared too, along with that melanin god. Yeah, that jackass is gone, thank God. However, it sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. There's not, no. I mean, like, why? What does this have to do with the Phantom Thieves? Why couldn't I just say, like, yeah, he, like, staged me getting, like, in trouble, even though I was helping out this young lady at the very beginning of this? Why do we have to just do the Phantom Thieves? Why couldn't we just do the first initial reaction? Let me tell you how I really feel right now, chat. Eye itches. Having said that, my testimony would at least keep my teammates safe. They know I was acting out of line under probation though. This might be the only way to ensure all our efforts don't go to waste. Yeah, that's basically like what she's telling me. It's like, why can't we just do this? Well, redacted, 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 redacted. And I'm like, okay, so that's not how y'all coded it. Got it. Okay, you didn't have to be that sassy with me, game, but rude.
This is almost like a final deal between the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I'll save my teammates.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. Leave the rest to us. All right, let's go.
And it's funny because, like, my character's dating her sister. No, there's no more big serious consequence choice. It was all in that one room. Yeah, there's no other big consequence choice. Yeah. I think so. I don't think this is one of the big questions. I think it's just like at this point kind of like where you're kind of at. So I think the only big consequence choice was in the interrogation room. Because when I was reading, it just said you're gonna get a lot of cutscenes. Yeah. Yeah. You're all good. You're all good. Y'all, it's cold. I don't wanna. I haven't totally been procrastinating. It seems to be an invite to spend time together. Is something wrong? I need a little more time. I should probably read that before I click on it. Very well. You can turn yourself in tomorrow morning. Hey, how long of a delay is there? Can y'all tell me so I can write it down so I can fix it later? Because I keep forgetting to ask because I have an attention span of just kidding. My dad's also cooking something and I'm hoping it's tacos. I know that I should hold back feelings like this given our situation. But it's Christmas Eve. I want to spend it together with you. How long of a delay is there? Because I think there's a delay between me and the game. I think there's like a weird 1 to 2 second delay. Like, because whenever you, like, because when I was editing my, my jump scare clips, there was a delay. Like, I reacted before it showed up on chat. So, somewhere there's a delay, and I don't know which one to deal with. I think it's me. Or the game. I don't know. So, where there's delay? I'm not sure. You're all good, you're all good. I'm just gonna have to sit and figure it out because I'm just like, I know there's like a weird delay, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. It's not like real time kind of thing. Do you think we could walk around the city a bit and then head back to your room? Who should I spend time with? I only went for one girlfriend in this game. That sounds great. Thank you. I'm over in Shibuya now. Let's meet up in front of the station. We literally just left you guys, like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. Should head to our meeting place. I'm just saying. Push, okay. Okay. That's a good idea. I'll do that. Hold on just a sec. Thank you, Reg. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, push.
Everywhere is quite crowded during the Christmas season. Plus, all the couples look so happy together.
No, I'm not. Pretty close, okay. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. I will try and fix that. And to say the game reacted, okay. Cool. I have made notes. Thank you guys.
Yes.
So I know there's been like a weird delay. And
so, what should we do now? We're finally alone together.
Yes. What's too much? Cause I know like when I was doing the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff and I was editing it, there was like this weird delay. Like I reacted before the game was there and I'm like, what? And so it's been driving me nuts ever since, but I keep forgetting to like ask for one, and then yeah, it's not really ever noticeable in like these games. It's very hard to notice it, but like when I'm playing like a scary jump scare game, it's super noticeable, and I'm like, so when I'm editing, like trying to make clips and edit and stuff like that, you see me react before that, and so I'm like, so like I have to like, oh, so much editing. Feel, grab Liz, go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, wait for all this, blah blah blah. Naki, thank you so much for that, host, I appreciate it. I know, when you say it that way, and I'm like, kiss.
This isn't any different than usual,
no.
is it?
You make every moment special.
How can you say that with a straight face?
I don't have a straight face. I'm smiling like an idiot, so I won't be able to see Makoto again after tomorrow. We spent a long time talking.
Oh, yes. Here.
No, you're fine, Naki. Please take care of yourself, okay? Make sure to eat and drink. Make sure Millie eats and drinks as well. You guys take care of yourselves. Oh my god, Makoto, I love her so much. I know! I'm gonna cry, Jess. I'm gonna cry. I can't help it. Oh, and if anybody wants to see Throne and kind of see what it is and whatnot, you guys are more than welcome. I do have a command here if you guys don't want to scroll down and look at that. You guys can go check it out. It's just a wish list of stuff that I'm kind of looking at. So, you know. It does, I didn't test it, but apparently there are alerts that do pop up on the screen. I think. I don't know how it's set up. I haven't tested it, but yeah. I will. Okay, good. What'd she give us?
It's a present for you.
Got a wristwatch. Ugh, I need a watch.
I hope you like it.
It's wonderful.
Handle it with care.
No one makes it dirty.
I don't mean to change the subject so
She
suddenly.
has a nice jacket.
But my sister has been handling the Shido case. Seems like she's run into some trouble. I'm not quite sure on what, though. All she's told me is that they're having a hard time getting people to testify against him. I trust my sister, and I'm sure she'll do her job well.
Oh, come on! It's a hand pushing a button! Y'all made that dirty, yo. And it wouldn't be much better if I just used a, you know, like, extended a finger from it, because then it would make it worse.
It's a little scary, not knowing what might happen.
Yeah, I know. I know, Darkling. I know. So, oh my god. I hate it. I hate it, right? I hate it. Now I see all the metaphors. I see all the damn metaphors for this innocent little me pushing a button. No, it's just a hand. I don't want to get TOS'd. And then my emote be taken down. I worked hard on that. Yeah, I know, exactly. Anything more, yeah, it would look like a ding-dong noodle. Honestly, dude, your art style originally saw it as a hand pushing a button. Yeah, exactly. Jess is the one over here who ruined it for us all. So I think Jess needs to be put in the box of shame, chat. But the hand was the first thought? Okay. As long as everyone still thinks that, that's fine. Die ding dong noodle. Oh my god. No, please. That's what I call a pee-pee. As a ding dong noodle. And bean bags. That is probably the most PG thing I say instead of like penis. So. I was born in a box. Oh my god.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
I have to turn myself in to make sure Makoto stays safe. But telling her about it would only cause her to panic.
What's wrong?
Nah, we're honest.
What do you mean?
I feel safe here.
I'm sorry for bringing up such a strange topic. On Christmas Eve, no less.
I hope my dad's making tacos.
I'll be going now. No. I'm fine.
She's just gonna have a little cry on her way home.
Hey. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? Never mind.
I'm trying to figure out this art style. It's on my head so freaking close to the camera, sorry. Like it's, I don't know how to, it's like a painted realism. It's really nice. There was a lot of Makoto love. Hopefully not in a creepy way. No, Makoto, don't leave. Oh my god.
Good night.
It's just a hand. I made Makoto worry. Even so, this is the only way. Well, you saying it's nothing, she's probably gonna think something else and something worse. Bro, it's called having anxiety. So out of curiosity, I popped onto DoorDash earlier and I was like, because my dad was like, are you gonna order food? And I was like, I thought we weren't supposed to order today.
The public prosecutor's office finally decided today to break its long-standing
And so
silence.
I popped onto DoorDash just really quick to see, and they're like, yeah, in some areas we're not dashing, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of guessed. Don't worry. And they're like, yeah, you can't dash anything, but you can go pick stuff up. And I'm like, I'm not leaving my house. That would be dumb. Oh my god, Riz. Thank you so much for those videos. I appreciate it. The English voice actor has done a lot of voices. Oh. I didn't know that. Here we go. I know. I don't even... Big fan of Makoto. Not as much as Futaba, though.
It seems there was consensus to try Representative Shido for the countless crimes he confessed.
I'm not ready, chat.
Furthermore, many demands have been made for Representative Shido to resign from his public position. Nationwide protests have begun in support of holding new elections, and an internet proposal has...
Hey, Monkey, how you doing?
I'm surprised so much changed in just one night. It's pretty impressive. But the kids...
Merry Christmas!
Hey, you remember how to read a room? Ryuji needs to work on it. I think everyone hates Futaba due to her poor battle performance. Look, I don't hate Futaba. I just hate how they coded her RNG to pop in. But I'm not gonna lie. If you guys didn't watch the video that I posted on YouTube for me doing the boss battle, was that she actually came in clutch a couple times. And I'm like, where were you the last 2 times while I was doing this on stream? Why couldn't you help during stream? And she just kind of stared at me, so, you know. Guys, as Darkling asks, let's please not shorten Futaba's name. Thank you. Or we will start, timing people out. We don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. You're just taking a 30 for your lunch? Nice! Are you... Blah, blah, blah. What are you eating for lunch? She has an ability to negate enemy damage and to save me a number of times. I heard if you got her up to, like, actually, like, maxed her out level 10, like, she would have really been helpful. But because I didn't get to do that.
Huh? Why do you look so down? What are you crying about, Futaba? You guys get in a fight or something?
Hey, Ryuji.
What's up with this gloomy
Read a
vibe?
room.
Where's our guy?
Mako-chan.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the fact that they came up with phrases and ways to go around saying, like, our name. I like how they did that. That was very good.
It's okay. I'll explain.
What the hell?
I don't comprehend. The hero who saved this nation is now living in juvenile hall?
It's just how the system works.
You know, I will talk about the fact that though throughout the 180 hours that we've been playing this game, because of this game, I'm actually genuinely wanting to play Ace Attorney to see how the, I want to say the law system, the law system over in Japan works, because I think that would be really interesting to try and do. But that will be at a later date. Legal systems, fucking thank you. My brain was like, hey, by the way, you had COVID, and I'm like, yes, thank you for reminding me, because I can't remember shit anymore. And, I haven't either, Jess. I haven't played any of them. I know, here we go, I'm so nervous. They're not fully accurate either. That doesn't surprise me just because it's a game, but you know, unless you play Lawyer Sim, which is there one of those out there in the world? I'm sure there is, or maybe there's. I know there's a Detective Sim in development. It's on my wish list because I want it.
Don't let it get to you.
I did my best to discuss the options, but nothing I said could change the outcome.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
Are we supposed to just agree to this?
I
No
can't
talkie
do that.
on Engi.
Me neither.
So is Futaba.
I must
Alright,
object as
you
well.
guys can't all just be fucking Engi, okay?
Wanting to interrogate him makes sense, but the measures following were questionable.
No
at
talkie,
best.
thy noodles Engi. Whoa, 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 whoa. The games have this weird guilty in 3 days unless proven innocences, and that only exists in Japan. Wait, so that's an actual thing? What? That's crazy. Oh, it only exists in the game. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. Because it's like, now, is it kind of to the point, like here, like, yeah, IRL, not in the game, but like here where, like, it, you know, it could go on for months and months, even years? Monkey, you know, it's interesting that you even knew the word, because I didn't even know what that meant until Darkling told me. And I was like, oh, okay.
All that crap about his record and probation was bullshit! He didn't do any of that!
Agree! I didn't do anything!
Won't everything just cancel out if Shido tells the whole
And
truth?
nothing but the truth? I'm sorry.
That won't be enough. Remember what my sister said before?
Yay, no more lag hell! I hate lag hell. I had lag hell last night, and I'm just like, bruh, please, let me just watch. And they're like, no. The games are fun and silly. Okay. Maybe we can do them later on. Because I know, aren't they like really long games?
In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Evidence? How are we gonna find anything like that?
I mean, actually, if Sae subpoenaed the police, again, this is me thinking here. If she subpoenaed the police department, she could actually probably get records of when I was booked in and why I was booked in. But then again, we would need the girl's actual, like confession to saying that I didn't do anything and I was actually trying to help her while Shido was a bad person, so we would need all of that. Oh, input lag. Yeah, That's awful. Hey, has anybody else been having the problem that whenever you enter a message into chat, all of a sudden the little chat box goes to a ghosty, saying like you can't chat or something? Because mine's been doing that, and like randomly. And I'm like, I mean, you're very cute, warning ghosty and telling me that something's wrong, but like, I want to chat. Please. Hello? Let me give you head pats and scoot you along the way. I wouldn't say really long, but they are worth their cost. Okay, okay, so I can pick them up on sale and not feel bad for picking them up on sale for like 20 bucks. Got it. Okay, wrist? Yes. No, you haven't. Monkey, I think you're on your phone. So maybe mobile's not having the problem and desktop is. Okay, okay. Your words are too PG for that. Okay, okay.
I mean, the police were in on all that crap too. So any proof they got's probably been
Also
destroyed.
that, at this point, yeah.
Futaba, is there any way you can use your computer to find information?
I'll do what I can, but don't put too much faith in it. It's not some kind of almighty
Yeah, it's
device.
not like a god we just fought.
The metaverse doesn't exist anymore either. Boss, can't you think of another means by which we can help him? I wonder what Mona-chan would say if he were
Yeah, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about Mona.
He'd likely laugh and tell us how foolish we all are.
And he would say it in that high and mighty tone of his.
That guy was real annoying. Now that he's gone, it feels... you know.
Oh, yeah, Riss, I have that too. I have that too, because mine, for some reason, I'll be typing and then it mutes the stream all of a sudden, and I'm like, bro, what? Hello? Are you okay? And it's just like, I'm trying my best, okay? And I'm like, no, not okay. What are you doing? Yeah, I've had that happen, because it's like, I'll be typing and then like something like it mutes. It's mostly muting, or sometimes it'll pause because I press the spacebar. That happens if you're on PC, so it's just a weird random PC thing. Luckily, I haven't had the random full screen, so it's scared the shit out of me.
Guess we really did count on him a lot.
The hope of humanity.
I wish I could do something to help our leader.
Hey! Morgana'd be ashamed of us sitting around here moping like this. Honestly, I don't know what we should do. But if we give up, we'll never save him.
I don't know, it's really cold outside, AJ. We've got snow. I really don't know the temperature. I just know it's cold. I went outside, I played in the snow, worked on my PTSD a little bit, and then came back inside. Not kidding. It's just fucking cold. But how are you doing, AJ? How are you holding up? Yeah, mine does that too. It boots my cursor out of the box. It's freezing rain for you? Please be safe.
Didn't he save all of you? If we aren't gonna act now, when will we? We gotta do something!
Yeah, now's not the time to be hanging our heads.
So another fun thing, because I have the attention span. I started the, I really like this. I started the new, Korean, zombie TV show on Netflix. All Out of Time. You know, the one that's based on the webtoon. And I want to go read the webtoon. Like, it's really good. I can't compare it, obviously, but it's pretty good. It's fucked. Like, it's like it's like zombies and the Grudge had a baby. Like, and like, it gave off some creepy ass vibes. And like, it was really good. Cinematics were great so far. Always watch it in like the original voices. I did not do that with Persona. I kind of regret it. But the cool thing, one of the things that I really, really liked, because I haven't watched this movie, I've heard it's like just amazing. I prefer to watch the original versions because I prefer the originals to like remakes. You know, like when we remade The Grudge with Sarah Michelle Gellar. I've never actually watched that. I watched the original Japanese versions of The Grudge, and I refuse to watch anything else because nothing will be as fucking terrifying as that movie. I could probably laugh at the Sarah Michelle Gellar one and be like, this isn't even scary. So, but anyways, the whole point of this was to say that they actually mentioned Train to Busan, I think I said that right, in the show. And they're like, oh, they're zombies. Like, they're actually acknowledging that they're zombies. And if you notice that anything, like, usually within the zombie universe, is that most people, they never had zombies in their universe, or, like, mentions of it anywhere, and so it's like, it's fake, you know, or, like, it doesn't exist, it didn't ever exist, so it's a whole new thing. And, but I do like how they're like, no, this is a very real thing, it should be in the movies, and why isn't it real life? And it was really good. I really enjoyed that kind of concept. It's a very good new take on stuff, finally. You got the coldest car ride of your life yesterday? Why? Ooh, if you're, no, AJ, call in. I would call in. If you're gonna go in at 5 and it's freezing rain right now, and say you have to work until 9, it's gonna be colder, it's gonna be icier, and it's gonna be 10 times more dangerous. I would say, just for safety purposes, just to call in today. I love Hardcore Leveling Warrior, the gamer unordinary. Now, I don't know if he's on Tapas or if he's on Webtoons. I think he's on Webtoons. But, go check out Buildy. I'm gonna shout out Buildy really quick, because I love his art, okay? I love his art. He does Webtoons. He's an artist. He does comics. He does emotes. He does everything. And just so good. And, he's got, I think he's got 3 comics on Webtoons. They're all pretty good. I've only read 1, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So my aunt got COVID. Supposedly she was on the tail end of it, but we don't have to test her. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Darklight. Oh, okay. You don't want to ruin your training week? I think, AJ, they'll totally understand, and if they don't, then it's like, do you really want to be working for a company that doesn't understand that none of us really know how to drive in this type of weather? Oh, Darkling, I'm so sorry. Oh, but at least you guys are now, at least, you know, the ride's over. But I will call in just to be safe, yeah. Just to be safe, I think it's just better. Yeah, I think everybody at this point is just kind of like, I don't think they want to believe that they have COVID. And so they're like, no, it's just a bad cold. But it's really, you have COVID. I mean, like, my dad and I knew the difference of, like, having a bad cold to having COVID. And we're just like, this is a little sus. Because, you know, like, remember when I got sick and I told everybody that I was like, hey, I'm sick. And I thought it was food poisoning. It was actually the start of COVID. So, there's that. That was one of the early symptoms. And then my dad had a different early symptom. And then, you know, the tiredness and all that. It feels like a bad cold, but if it's a bad cold, like, you know the difference of a cold. And if it doesn't feel like a cold, then assume that it's COVID and take a test. Because that's what we did. We're like, this is a little sus. Like I'm getting tired way more than a normal cold would kick my butt. And I'm like, yeah, I don't believe you. So my dad retook it, and then, yeah, he tested positive, so. Yeah, the ride's over, and you're at home, and no longer freezing, all snuggled up with the kitty cat. Oh, yeah, it did test positive? Yeah.
What can we do without using the metaverse?
Maybe we'll be able to find something if we search around.
Let's not get...
Let's just
She's
calm
a
down
little cool,
and
though.
think about it. We've escaped death countless times before. There's no doubt we can do this. That's right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader,
Uh-huh.
no matter what it takes.
That's true. Your aunt couldn't find any. We basically, my dad and I, before the shortage of tests, we've been buying like 2 of them. Any chance that we could get some, and so we have like a small stock of them if we needed to take multiples. Because luckily we did. Because when we first took the test, we tested. We both tested negative. And then, like, I think 3 or 4 days later, my dad took another one and he tested positive. So, yeah. Granted, we've been ordering from Amazon, so. Oh, Lord, okay, but your grandma's husband. Oh, good Lord, okay. Your grandma's husband's daughter. Oh, God. Tested positive, and my grandma and her husband and my aunt were all sick. Oh, Lord. Is less than 300? Yeah. I love those type of small towns, though. They're great. Okay.
All right.
We will now begin the interrogation. You acted as a leader of the Phantom Thieves that undermined our society, is that correct? That's right. Good, just keep answering our questions like that. I don't like it. As leader of the Phantom Thieves, you committed a number of crimes. Illegal entry into Madarame residence and Okumura Foods, destruction of property. And the broadcast signal intrusion the other day was in violation of the radio law. I forgot that even existed. There are some other infractions as well. On top of that, you have a past history of crime, correct? Your transport to Juvenile Hall has been decided. We will transfer you in the coming days. Oh, yeah, and breathing treatments. I can't imagine what COVID would do, yeah. Yeah, my grandma gets bronchitis really, really easily. I don't know if she has asthma. Shh, cutscene.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
This isn't the anime, YouTube.
We ask that you cooperate with the traffic control and...
Just look at them all party down there. They don't even know. Guess that's fine.
I wish he could be here with us.
That said, we have our cellular phones, yes? Was there truly a need to meet?
Our next move's important. We gotta get pumped.
Besides, don't you think it's nice talking in person? rowdier this year, doesn't it?
We'll need to brace ourselves.
I'm going to try contacting my father's associates.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we're set. We must succeed, no matter the cost.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah, the scene is in the anime YouTube. Yeah, exactly. But no matter what, any cutscene, they're gonna be like, is that? Like, no, it's not the anime, please. Because it looks like the anime. So, yeah, we just skipped like 6 days. Yes, there is a P5 anime. Yeah, definitely check it out, Monkey, because I'm gonna rewatch it. I was thinking about maybe we could rewatch it in Discord, if people wanted. Cause I think that'd be kind of, excuse me, I think that would be kind of fun. And you guys want to do that, we could probably try and set that up. Yeah. Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thank you. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. I don't know. You're more than welcome to join, though. Boop. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That'd be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what. I'll announce his name as a key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well. Indeed, that's true, but I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found and as much as possible. Ah! Yay! Welcome in. I see, so that's why you'll cooperate too, right? I'm not ready! I'm not ready.
Magnificent! But you're confined in reality now, even after you escape the prison within your heart. What an ironic turn of events because you wished for the fortune of others over your own well-being. Still, it will do. You chose the correct path with your own volition. You did not compromise your beliefs for personal gain to the very end. The last arcana you have taken hold of is the world. It is the willpower to stand up in this world on your own feet, unswayed by no one.
I have chills. Alright, Monkey, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope your workday goes by super speedy quick. I will see you later. You have a good one.
That will become the basis of hope toward a future with your teammates who share the same belief. Now that you've gained that power, you are no longer an existence that wanders alone.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
I didn't get to have y'all by, okay? Spent 180 hours with y'all, okay? God, if y'all don't believe that this soundtrack is a bop, y'all are just wrong. Oh, we just skipping! We done just skipped 2 weeks! We're 10 days...
Long time no
thanks
see.
for that, by the way.
I have 2 great pieces of
I
news
get
for
to
you
go
today.
home.
First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely
Likely,
be found
I
guilty.
100% guarantee he's gonna be found guilty. It's just like, wee!
I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very
Awesome.
useful. To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at
You're
one point.
stressing me out.
But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true
Can I go
change.
home?
The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and
It's
bribery.
enough, though.
I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself
Is it
dissatisfied.
because I'm still here?
Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go. That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was...
Hell yeah! I was hoping that they would do that.
That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. Regardless, remains is for adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you
I just wanna
believe
go
what
home.
I say.
I trust you, sort of.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able
Same.
to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than
I mean, okay!
I feel like you even taught me how to
What?
live.
I'm dating your sister. It'd be too weird. I'm sorry. Small! Thank you for that sub. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I've been trying not to cry. You're exaggerating.
That's not true.
I'm emotionally attached to these characters.
By the way, there's something that's been on my mind.
You're playing Animal Crossing right now? Ooh, what are you doing in Animal Crossing?
What did the treasure of my world
Anybody
turn out
remember?
to be?
Oh, girl, I can't remember that far back, sorry. I legitimately do not remember.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all.
Cannot. All I remember is your palace was a casino. That's all I got, hun. Sorry.
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this.
You got a new Switch, so I have a new island now, and right now I'm trying to get my tent to a house. Ooh, okay, I get you. That's right, because I remember you popped into Tiki's stream and said that you got the new QLED one, I think.
But I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
Yes! No, you have to go to school for a very long time for that crap.
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release.
Hey, can we go to McDonald's after this?
Oh, that reminds me. May I ask
Yeah,
you
as
one
long as
final
you get
thing?
to take me to McDonald's. I want some nuggets. Look, it's been like a long, 2 weeks in here, and I haven't had a good meal. I want some nuggets.
According to your testimony, you could have stopped after taking Kamoshida down, couldn't you?
Technically.
Why did you continue acting as the Phantom Thieves? Perhaps I'm thinking too much into this, but a thief who justly stole the hearts of others, and a criminal who controlled them for his own gain. It seems your destiny has been tied to Shido's for some time, and now it's finally settled.
Yes, you got the white one. Nice. I'm closer to streaming again. Yes. I know, Nuggy sounds so good, but I have a bunch of snow outside, and apparently no one's dashing, so. And apparently we have no nuggets in the house, so I'm taking tacos. Oh yeah, ooh. Oh yeah, we're in February, not January. Ooh, sorry, it's been a month and a half. Can I get can I get the 40-piece nuggets? I mean, I ate the Big Bang Burger. I'm sure I can just down 40 nuggets. Like, it wouldn't even be a problem. So, I don't know.
Doesn't this seem a little too perfect? It's almost as though someone planned it all.
Yeah, that would be weird. She has a point. Had I not encountered Shido back at that hotel, the Phantom Thieves may not have continued on.
Could it be that this was your goal from the very beginning?
I know it's February, and I'm like, oops. Just coincidence.
A coincidence.
Yeah, it's just a very big one. Don't worry about it.
It's as though God was on your side. If God even exists, that is.
No one tell her.
You know, this job has shown me my fair share of criminals
And I've
and
seen
convicts.
a lot of gods recently, so it's fine.
But if young people like you exist in this world, maybe things aren't as hopeless as they seem. I'm sorry for rambling. I shouldn't keep that man waiting for too long. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you
I
later.
get, Again, you two, please stop. This is part of the game.
Hey.
Dad!
Kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come. But Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? And it'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
Mood. Yeah, don't worry. The God of Control doesn't exist anymore because we killed him.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school? It's almost been a whole year since then.
Can I just graduate here?
Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all
I'm
by
gonna,
yourself.
don't worry about it.
And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back.
No! Can I just graduate here? It's fine. I don't. This is my home now. Please, YouTube, don't be this way. Don't be suspicious. I know, I'm gonna start crying. Start blubbering in.
Hey there.
Of course, that's the only thing I say. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, Small, how's your new job going?
Woohoo!
No one's gonna hug
Namaste!
me. Okay. They did not animate hugging. Got it.
Whoa!
I'm gonna pretend we all dogpiled.
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine. I'm glad
Dad
you
stopped
so
and we
well.
got 40-piece nuggies. I wasn't gonna share with y'all. Sorry.
Come sit over here.
I gotta head out and grab some
Nice nuggets.
groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Don't forget to take off your apron, Dad.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up. To do once you were gone.
Yeah, no, that's totally understandable, Small. I'm glad that this one's better. But yeah, that's everyone's basically taking the day off here too. Because like it's awful outside.
But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
We were running around everywhere we could since the new year. It must have been
Yeah, I
over a
just
month.
couldn't count. Sorry.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
I know, yeah. The original crime, yeah. I was like, oh, they're talking about it.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
My dad's making chili. No, I wanted tacos.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did
Yeah,
you lose
they
some
didn't feed
weight?
me anything.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So,
Not
what did you
nuggets.
eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
That's a fruit.
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though.
Yeah. Alright, I will be right back. I know. I'm gonna go get my stuff and I will be right back. Excuse me, Small. Excuse me. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Cactus. I appreciate it so much. You were awesome sauce. I'll be right back. Thank you. I'm back. Okay. Shh, go away. I went and I got some chili. Wait, I actually went to the bathroom and then I also got some chili. That was it. Got some chili. Nice hot chili and some crackers. Cause it's cold as hell outside. All of them? Oh, I don't know. No, all of them. All of them. It was all of them. Yeah, we only saw Takemi whenever we were doing. Oh no, maybe it was just the maxed out ones when talking. Because we saw Makoto talking, and then we saw Dr. Takemi talking, and then I think that was it. I think that's all we saw. Okay, I'm back. Again, thank you so much, Small. I appreciate it.
Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Oh, don't bring up Morgana. I can't take that. I'm about to eat chili.
Well,
I hate each and every one of you.
Right. Morgana.
He may have been the key person on this whole mission. We even considered what he would do when we were about to give up.
Mona totally would have done something, right? That cat would never quit on you.
He was always there to pull us forward.
Morgana truly was the engine of the Phantom Thieves.
He was a car after all.
I don't remember if I said this, but Superhero, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good.
I want to see Mona again.
Huh? That was quick, boss.
Someone
You stupid cat! I'm gonna lose my shit over a cat. Can you tell I'm emotionally attached to this cat?
What are you doing here? I mean, didn't you disappear?
That.
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So what the hell have you been doing this past month, you asshat?
Huh?
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
That don't make any sense, though. I mean, if you were alive, you should have come
Here's
back
what
right
I
away.
said.
It was right after I had said goodbye. It would have been awkward to come back.
So you had to make a dramatic entrance, you little shit.
It seems he finally learned how to be tactful.
He's grown.
I knew you guys had found your witness, so I was just waiting for him to get discharged. Well done on that, seriously. You pulled it off.
I'm ugly crying for this stupid cat.
You've already returned to your normal, conceited self?
I'm sorry I worried you all. Oh, can I borrow the shower before you all rush to hug me? I was stray for so long, I think I might smell.
This ain't the time for a shower, you stupid cat!
Give us our tears back!
unforgivable.
Reyes, thank you so much for clipping that. I'm just ugly crying. No!
Talk about a harsh word.
You're lucky it's not me, Morgana. I would have just shoved my face into your tummy and been like, call it a day. And then be like, you'd have to pat my head and make me feel better. As you saw, I just ugly cried for a cat. I didn't even ugly cry for my character.
Matters are finally back to normal.
Right.
It's great that you're back and all, but what are you gonna do now?
Be a cat. You're gonna stay with me, right? Forever?
Huh? Well, I've been thinking.
About what?
How to become human, of course.
Oh, really?
I might have learned that I'm not a human now, but that doesn't mean I can't turn into one.
Uh-huh.
Plus, I think there's a reason I
Give us our tears back, you little cat.
Regardless, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Now, this is just a guess. I think I'm still here because you all remained cognitive of me. Even after the world's distortions disappeared, you kept me in your minds. That means you guys think there's a place for me in the real world.
Of course! This is where you belong, Mona!
You're not fucking wrong, Rag. Morgana is lucky. Don't forget what happened to Ryuji when everyone thought he was dead. Yeah, we just beat the shit out of him while we all just dote over Mona.
She's correct.
This is very accurate.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for butting in.
Wow, Rag is just exposing the favoritism.
But we heard from Boss. You're going back
I
home
don't
next
have
month?
that. No. No, I didn't sign up for that. I'm graduating here. What?
Can't you stay here?
Yeah, I'm bland.
Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be
I
uncomfortable?
don't want to go
going
back. Who signed me up for that?
What's the matter? We were all so excited
Yeah, my
a
parents
moment
didn't
ago.
even message me so this whole time, so I don't care.
How about this? If our leader is leaving, Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
A realization.
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
Sounds like everyone's just gonna cry to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
Ahem. I know this is sudden, but I've decided to go with him. He's pretty special after all. If I stay by him, I might be able to figure out how I can become human too. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent. Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Then it could be my comeback party. Nobody can complain about that, right? I demand sushi! Sushi!
Weekend, we're gonna all the sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside. Oh, I was wondering why I heard meowing. The cat's back.
Dad, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Not ready!
Hey, I'm not some...
Yes, you are, shut up.
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he
No
got
idea.
that
If Morgana becomes human, he may end up just like him.
Yeah, let's just, all realize that cat could also blubber like me.
Oh, I can see that.
Totally possible.
In a good way, right, guys?
Me be like him? Well,
Thank
that
God
wouldn't be
for
so
somebody
bad.
coming to my side.
I definitely don't want to be like
Hey.
Ryuji, though.
I like how Dad is just like, we're all talking to a cat. And Dad's just sitting there. And then this cat makes fun of Ryuji, and Ryuji reacts to it. I find that extremely funny.
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear?
Don't you bring that negativity here, Ryuji.
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating
Yeah.
and fighting.
They're at it again.
Just like normal.
The world's changed, but you guys are the same.
Hey,
as
Grim, how you doing? Yes. I've been told I look like Tiny Tina. Or I sound like Tiny Tina. I don't really remember. But I do. I love Tiny Tina. She's the best.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
How are you doing today, Grim?
Who are you calling a weirdo?
In any case, we're all here. Let's kick this party off!
Was Dad making us hurry?
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Just kidding. He's gonna make sushi.
Yep.
Those are good. Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I've graduated from the life of a stray cat. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay? Duh. Oh, thank you, Grim. I'm doing good. I'm sad that I am coming to the end of this game, and my heart is just... I've gotten so emotionally attached to each of these characters. I have. I've just become emotionally attached to each and every one of them. Hey, I couldn't say this in front of everyone, but, I'd like to spend time alone with you tomorrow. Is it okay if I stop by LeBlanc? Yeah. Spend time with a girlfriend. I'll be waiting. Ooh. Thanks. I'll come around the store closes. Well, good night. I'll see you later, my girl. Don't make that dirty. You never change, do you? Nope.
Hey!
Wait, I am? Oh, okay. I know Morgana's reading this over his shoulder and he's like, can you see him like sipping tea like... Ooh. it's wait. So if I remember correctly.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls.
Okay,
over.
so if I remember correctly, Valentine's Day is celebrated very, very differently. Brad can correct me. In Japan. Because if I remember correctly, Valentine's Day is when the guy does something for the girl. But then a few weeks later or something like that, they have another day where the girls celebrate the guys. Or partners, obviously, but wrong? Okay. I thought they had another day. I thought they had another day. Where the other spouse, or the other significant other. That's the day is the girls gift the guys. Oh, I had it vice versa, and then a month later is White Day. Okay. I thought it was White Day, I just wasn't sure. Or expected to reciprocate. Ah, okay. So basically, I had it vice versa. Okay. I tend to do that. I was close. Yeah, I had it vice versa. What consoles do you play on? P5 Strikers was on... I only have... So I mostly play on Xbox, Grim. But I'm playing this on the PS3. Because I don't have a PS4. And then I have P5 Strikers on Steam. So I'm very excited to play that with him. I was close. I just had the vice versa. So I'm going to take that as a win. Because let's be honest. I'm surprised I even got that.
Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
Good evening. Sorry to barge in like this.
Oh. Yeah, you should have just told me.
I love Dad.
Here, I'll leave this
Thanks,
story.
Dad.
Enjoy yourselves.
I like how Morgana's like, I'll go too.
He was quite considerate. Thank you for agreeing to spend this time with me. Okay. Oh, yes, I want you to have this.
Ooh, okay, cool. I'm excited. I know nothing about P5 Strikers, so I'm really excited to go into that. Like, trying to figure out how the ending and the mean. Oh, I'm excited. If you romance Futaba, that's a good question. Brad, if anybody knows that answer, you guys are more than welcome to say it in chat.
I considered making it by hand. Would you have preferred that?
What? I don't care. Anything from you is perfect.
That sounds like something a guy at a host club would say. Still, I'm glad we're able to be here together.
Also, would this be the point where all the girlfriends, if you like got more than one girlfriend throughout the game, is this where they all kind of like come together and be like, oh, kind of moment?
I wanted to give my first Valentine's Day chocolate directly to you. It makes me happy to hear you say that.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school. My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same.
Oh, the other girlfriends get mad because you didn't give them anything because you picked one. Okay. Oh! Sorry, my dad came in. He gave me my life in case we lose power. Ooh, that's saucy take.
I know I can do it. Especially with your help. You know that's not me. Can I
For the
sit
love
next
of
to
God,
you?
yeah. Kiss, 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 kiss.
So, what I really wanted to talk to you about is... You're going back next month, right? What will happen to us?
I don't plan on going back. I plan on living here, but okay. Come with me? Come with me? Oh, that's a lot. Chance and kiss, kiss. Just me? Just me? Okay.
Yes. Yes, you're right. You know, there was a lot I wanted to say, but none of it matters now that we're here together. After all that waiting, living in different places doesn't seem like such a big deal. And I've been waiting for you for so long.
Wow. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Oh, that's really cool, Grim. So, like, I'm sure, like, they delve into the PlayStation leaks and stuff like that. So that's pretty nice.
I'm not asking too much.
No.
Am I?
Oh, God. I spent a romantic evening with Makoto. I hate you. That's as close as we're gonna get. Where we going? We in March.
Hey, you're finally
No,
picking
I'm
up.
not!
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Whee! I'm about to say something you might not know, but you've played almost all of it. Yeah, go for it, Grim, because we already know the ending.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Yeah. I think Futaba was talking directly to me.
Let's do it.
Not fucking ready for this. I'm not fucking. Oh god, reconfigure. Man, I can't believe you're really going home tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be lonely, but you'll do great.
Even after we're dead and gone, we'll still be the Phantom Thieves, right? Even after we're dead.
Saying goodbye? You don't need to be including me. Just Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important. That reminds me, maybe I should give Sajiro my probation diary. I forgot about this, and I'm surprised you kept a log this whole time. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. I've got to say, though, I can't help but wonder how long you were doing that thief stuff behind my back. Just behave once you're home, okay? Go say your goodbyes.
Go say your goodbyes. Take care, kid.
That's where they got the spin-off game, Catherine? Oh, that would be interesting. We did learn about... I'm trying to say goodbye to Kawakami, but okay. We did learn about the romancing everybody, and that it is very possible to romance everybody in one game session.
Hey!
I had a notification on your phone. Who's it from? Sadness. You can go visit Sae. You can go visit anybody else. I think we can only go hang out with Makoto. So this is another point of where, if you got everybody up to max 10, you could go visit more friends, I'm assuming. Well, Grim, if you want, you're more than welcome to go and go to my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube, I'm trying to get all my VODs up, but all of my VODs are pretty much on YouTube. So if you want to watch more of it, you're more than welcome to. And if you have questions, you're more than welcome to post them in the Discord. Yeah. Ooh, Makoto wants to give me something.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left. I'm going to study hard in college and work towards my dream of becoming a police commissioner.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Thank you.
You know, I used to be a coward. That's why I was so reliant on the advice of the adults around me. I was too afraid to look at things head on to make decisions on my own, but you set me straight. You showed me how many different experiences are in the world, and now I can take part in them. Now, more than ever, I can look at myself in the mirror and be proud of the person I've become. Oh, this is for you. I got it, Captain. It's what first got me interested in studying. You can even say it made me who I am today. I suppose it's a bit of an exaggeration, but honestly, it's more useful than it appears. It should help you keep up with your studies, even while we're apart. To tell you the truth, I was fine on my own before I met you, but saying goodbye now is so hard.
All of this is because you made me stop acting like the typical honor student. All of this is because you...
Can I hang out with anybody else? I guess I can go say goodbye to them. Okay. I'm just gonna, so yeah, basically anybody that you max out here is who you get to say goodbye to. Oh, I'm sad I didn't get to max out Ryuji and On. Okay, let's go and say goodbye to Miss Doctor Lady. Saw A's right here.
Hello.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? Shouldn't I be the one saying that? Take care. It's It's an unfortunate truth, but the kinds of adults the Phantom Thieves despise, they're everywhere. Even when you return home, I'm sure you'll find plenty there. Don't be influenced by terrible adults. Alright, take this. Former prosecutors are reliable, you know. Call me if anything happens. I'm not worried about you. You'll never lose...
I'm not worried about you. You'll never lose sight of yourself.
So, is everything I'm getting, like all of these keys, are they going to be helpful in the new playthrough, or is it... Or are they just like trophies?
Oh.
Hello there. You're going home tomorrow, right? Let me give you an update. Apparently, Miwa-chan's symptoms have been subsiding ever since they administered the medicine. You can see her smile now. I can't control my excitement. It's all thanks to you, my little guinea pig. Thank you for helping me right up to the very end. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. Here, take this. I really wanted you to meet Miwa-chan, but we'll save that for another time.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
If you don't.
If you don't die. Well, take care.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh my god. I've become emotionally attached to these characters. I don't have anybody else to say goodbye to. I'm literally about to cry. I'm gonna lose my shit here in a minute. Oh, interesting. Ah! Rip to your phone. We're gonna scarf! For some reason, the scarf was the one thing that reminded me when I got thrown out of the metaverse. It's always been a special possession of mine. But I want you to have it as proof of everything we've been through together. You're going home with me. Back? Well, then we should probably go home and get packed, huh? I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
You finished saying your goodbyes?
Everyone was allowed to, yeah.
Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel...
Yes! I've been saying this whole time!
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want.
Oh, that's weird. Well, it's not just... That's weird. Did it not take you with the link, Grim?
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
Yes.
He said, Sojiro.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me. All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, boy.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
But I appreciate the sub, Grim.
Thank you for everything.
Hey.
No, I think it works. I think it might be because you're on mobile, and mobile is usually different because it does take me to my channel. The link does work. I think it's just because you're on mobile. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. My username is not very common. I think there's only 2 people, but I'm like I'm like the top person when it comes up.
You got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care. Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning.
Oh god, what is she planning?
Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee.
Yeah, I don't know if you were searching ZD League or if you were searching Zombie Defense League, but that link should have taken you directly to my YouTube. But I don't know if it works on mobile. It should though, because it's like my official YouTube one, so it should work. I know, I'm free from my attic prison.
Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna cry. Look where you're going. Oh god, I'm not ready!
After we said we'd disband, my word.
Huh? Sorry about the weird parking job. The engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet?
The cat's fixing it.
Why the heck am I in charge of the car again?
And I thought we were done.
It's fine. We're on break. Exams are done too, right? Come on, why don't you let us drive you home? You really, really gotta go?
Come on, man. Nobody's forcing you to leave, you know?
I don't want to leave!
Wiping your slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
Hmm?
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them. What they think of us doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she's right. We can totally do whatever we want to do.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Nice job on the first try.
Morgana's like,
All right, let's roll.
I'm sorry. Why won't it start? We're gonna lose him. It was fine just a second ago.
Anyways, now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Hey, can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out!
Why'd you open the whoa?
Let me off.
Stop moving around! Come on! Mona-chan! That's dangerous!
I'm not ready! I know! That was so good! Was it worth 180 hours to get the true ending? 100%. It does explain how they got their van in P5 Strikers. God, this game. Okay, fun fact, you can't skip this. That was so good. I am such a baby. Like I said, I always try and give my pros and cons at the end of this, and we have some time to kill. The pros obviously outweigh the cons. The cons are more personal things, because it's like, I've never played an Atlas game. I've never played such an extensive, turn-based game, to where it's heavy turn-based. God, I remember that, guys. It feels like ages ago where we like experienced these adventures with them. I would fully give this game an 8 out of 10.
Take car, go to Mum's, kill Phil, sorry, grab Liz, go to
Teal, thank you so much for that host.
nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over.
That was on. On's the blonde one. And I genuinely, there's only a few things that I had problems with, and it was mostly during palace battles, is the save systems and some of the combat stuff. But again, that's more personal. But the story was absolutely gorgeous. I freaking loved it. I love it. I'm literally wanting to go watch the anime. It took us 2 hours, which is great, because that means we can play like 2 to 3 hours of Super Mario Odyssey now. I mean, I'm literally in awe. So good. And when I play the other Personas, I don't know if I'll ever get as attached to those characters as I got attached to these characters. But man. Goro Okechi. So we can't skip the cutscenes. Oh my god. Teal, how are you doing today? Atlas has some very good writers and excellent localizers. I agree. Stupid Twitch won't let you clip. Bad Twitch. I'm just in awe. This game is really, really good. Oh my god. Oh man, my pen. My shoulder hurts, chat. I'm just getting ready to write down the time. And the only character's name I know is Joker. Joker's really good. To tell you my favorite characters, like, I couldn't tell you my favorite characters because I loved absolutely every single character in this game. Everybody brought their own stuff to the table, and it was so good. Atlas just did really well on it. Solid 10 out of 10. We just watched 2 hours of cutscenes, mind you. So ironically, weirdly enough, after I finished the boss battle and it let me save, it was to the point of where I was going to try and get to the next save point, and I realized it was just cutscene and cutscene and cutscene and cutscene, and I was like, so it's just like I got through the point to where Joker was actually in the interrogation room, and that was where I kind of stopped because I'm like, okay, this is going to take way too long, we'll just watch it in chat. And so I knew up to that point, and then other than that, I didn't know anything, so everything's been, like, blind playthrough. To reach the credits, yeah. Hold on, I want to see something. Why is it doing that? I really think that that's going out.
Man, it's weird. All this ain't feeling real to me just yet. Like, am I in a dream, you know?
I wouldn't mind that.
We're free to do whatever we want, after all.
I guess so. If you want to change the world, all you have to do is just look at it differently. Am I right? And that is what aesthetics are.
Yeah.
He actually said something! Aw, Finn, I love it! If you load your clear data, you'll be able to inherit some of your progress on a new playthrough. Achievement! Please be careful as you will not be able to resume from where you left off if you overwrite data. That's it. That's it. That's end scene. That's scene. I'm gonna show you the achievements really quickly, and then we will continue on. Or trophies, whatever the hell. Whenever the hell they're called. Oh, why are they so tiny? That's probably what's driving it. I did not 100% it, no. God, look at this. 7/8/2021, July 8th. Christmas Eve. Yeah. See the ending. I forgot what that one was, but it's pretty easy to get. That one's gonna be a pain in my butt. That one shouldn't be too hard on New Game Plus. Apparently, I'm missing like 1 or 2 drinks. I could have done that if I focused on freaking guts. I missed that one too. Yeah, I don't think my next playthrough would take 180 hours at all. I think I could like probably have these at. Alright, so I'm gonna throw up my BRB screen and I will switch over to Odyssey. And we'll get started on that. So, just give me one quick second doodle.